special edition of Somerset Scoop, a production of Somerset County Recreation Parks and Tourism. We are in Crisfield, Maryland, gearing up for what is going to be a huge weekend, and we are back at the Crisfield Heritage Foundation, the Tawes Museum. They are ready for their opening weekend of the season. They've got all your favorite exhibits and some new exhibits coming up, and just like last year, he is with us again, Mr. Melvin Higgs. Melvin, how are you, sir?
Doing good, Adam. Glad to be here.
Man, I tell you, we are glad to have you here, and we are glad that the season is kicking in and that the museum will be open this weekend. Tell us all about it.
Well, our first day of opening is this Saturday, the 4th, from 10 till 2. We do have a lot of new exhibits. The board and all of our volunteers have been working feverishly all winter to update several of our displays. The big one this year in the back area, we changed that out completely. And our new exhibit is Crisfield Goes to the Movies. We have a lot of old memorabilia from the old theaters around here, a lot of pictures from the past. Be a great little display on there. We also updated our lost villages of Somerset County. Those of you who have been here before, we started off with Spencertown. Last year we did Eights Hole. This year we have a display for Whole Island. And there are still a lot of people around who remember the Sunday afternoons spent out there picnicking and swimming around and water skiing. And Rich Smoker had a big hand in updating our wildfowl hunting display, which is right behind us here right now. And we're just really excited about getting open and getting the season started.
Opening day this Saturday. What are your hours?
10 to 2.
10 to 2, and the Ward Brothers Workshop will
also be open with somebody there to allow tours to go through as well.
Absolutely. So this is opening weekend, but this does not mean that this is your only opportunity to check out the museum. They will be open weekends for the season. And what you need to do is follow our website at visitsomerset.com. We've got a complete schedule of when the museum will be open alongside when the Ward Brothers Workshop will be open. And we were thinking about shooting today in the new exhibit, the Let's Go to the Movies exhibit, but there's no need to show you that. You need to get here this weekend and check it out for yourself. And like Melvin said, a lot of the locals remember that there were 3, even 4 movie theaters at a time.
At one time there were, right here in little old Crisfield. Yeah.
And you will see some of the original memorabilia. You will see a ton of pictures. You'll even see what the popcorn machine used to look like. Yeah, absolutely. It's a great exhibit alongside all that makes the J. Millard Tawes Museum such a charm, such a gem here for Crisfield and for Somerset County. And you got a great gift shop too.
We do. And the ladies have been working on revamping that as well. We've changed up our displays. They brought in a lot of new merchandise. So if you've got a need for small gifts or want to try to pick up a few items with Crisfield logos on them, stop on by. We'll be happy to help fill that need. Opening
weekend and opening day is this Saturday, May 4th, right here off of 10th Street in Crisfield.
This is 9th.
9th Street.
9th
See?
Yep.
Been here all my life and still don't know the streets. 9th Street, you just make a left between Gordon's and the Old Waterman's Inn.
Yep.
Drive all the way down and you will run right into the museum. Now, you are always looking for new members. You're always looking for volunteers. You're always looking for donations. How can we be a part?
Well, you can stop in and see the ladies in the gift shop. That's one way. Or you could reach out through our website or look for a lot of the advertisements that we put on Facebook as well. You could reach out through Facebook.
Yeah, make sure to follow them on Facebook. We like to share a lot of their content because it's such good stuff. So make sure to follow them on Facebook. Check out their website. Always looking, again, for volunteers, for members, even for donations. So stop on by. It's a free museum, but donations are always welcome.
Absolutely.
And accepted.
It's what keeps us around. And so, the more the merrier. The more we can do to keep refreshing the displays and keeping our doors open.
Absolutely, and you've got to put it on your to-dos if you have never checked out the original Ward Brothers Workshop. The Crisfield Heritage Foundation owns and manages that property, and they give you great tours available. They have a limited availability, but just about every couple of weeks in the summertime they'll be open. And again, follow our website at visitsomerset.com, click the events tab, and you will get the schedule when you can check it out, because you talk about a gem. This museum is great, but that workshop is you can
step
feel
back in time.
Yeah, you can feel the history. You can feel the magic. You can feel the creation of a new art form that happened right down there.
It was the grassroots movement of a lot of the decorative decoys and carving that you see. And by the way, we just attended the Ward Wildfowl Championship over in Ocean City at the Convention Center this weekend, and our booth won an award. We were won a booth award for looks.
Very nice.
So, yep.
Congratulations.
Should have had that ribbon with me.
That's awesome. So again, opening day, it is this Saturday. The Crisfield Heritage Foundation, the Ward Brothers Museum, a lot going on. I'm sorry, the J. Millard Tawes Museum and the Ward Brothers Workshop. You can check it all out. Check out our website, theirs too, and their Facebook page. Make sure to follow them, and they'll be open all summer long, so stop on by when you get a moment right here in Crisfield. Melvin, thank you so much.
Absolutely.
We'll be here.
Glad to be here.
And we look forward to coming down and checking out what is going on each and every year.
Thanks, Adam. Appreciate you very much.
Absolutely. Somerset Scoop. We have a ton going on this weekend, and I mean a ton. Really, it's not summer yet, but it will feel like summer on Saturday. You can start off with the kids Saturday morning with the Maryland Natural Resources Police Fishing Rodeo. It's happening in Cotman Pond in Westover from 8 until noon. All kids 15 or under are invited to come out and fish. Bring your own gear. Bait will be provided. All kids must be accompanied by an adult. They'll have prizes and awards too. Also, we mentioned it, Tawes Museum and Gift Shop, opening day 10 until 2 this Saturday. Hope to see you here. The Crisfield Farmers Market is open just steps away from the Crisfield City Dock, 9 a.m. to noon on Saturday. You can take a tour of the Ward Brothers Workshop this Saturday from 10 to 2. Best thing to do, you can stop by the museum first, check that out, and if you don't know the way, it will point you the way.
We'll
right?
get you there.
Absolutely. If you are at the University of Maryland Eastern Shore or in Princess Anne, you can check out and be a part of their Epilepsy Walk. It's the 11th annual walk, 5K. The University of Maryland School of Pharmacy putting that event on. You can register right there through our website. Also, Cinco de Mayo is the 4th of May. Okay? Actually, I think it's the 5th of May, but they are celebrating on the 4th at the Mount Vernon Volunteer Fire Company. Gary laughing at me back there. They're having a Cinco de Mayo party, so it can be the 4th and the 5th, okay? Mount Vernon Volunteer Fire Company. It's going to be a family-friendly event on Saturday night starting at 6. Tickets are available. Perry Hawken Christian Church in Princess Anne, pulled pork and pit beef dinner. Sounds like a plan. And one of Gary's favorites, Coops to Co-ops. Their opening day is on Saturday. If you've never checked it out, it's definitely worth the drive, Peggy Neck Road in Princess Anne. And one late ad. Let's help out Main Street Princess Anne with their Glow Up. They are actually in kind of a summertime spruce up of Main Street. They've got flower pots. They're planting flowers. They are cleaning up the streets, and they are inviting you out again this Saturday from 10 until noon. You can plant some flowers. You can help clean up the downtown. Free T-shirts for volunteers and prizes awarded too with our friends at Main Street Princess Anne. I know it's a lot, but it's real easy. Just check out our website at visitsomerset.com. All the events we talked about and a whole lot more available there where you can check out, you can share, you can even write it down if you need to. We hope to see you right here in Crisfield for opening day of the J. Millard Tawes Museum. Make sure to check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, which is now called X. Have a great weekend, and if you celebrate Cinco de Mayo on the 4th or the 5th, we hope you have a great time. Just make sure to do it right here in Somerset County.